Shalom. First off, I'm gonna get all praises to the Most High Yahweh and His only begotten Son Yahweh Shah, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. And today's beautiful Shabbat, Yapa Shabbat, and we're gonna get into this class is gonna be called the feelings the Most High shows towards Israel, the anger and sadness, right? And we're gonna get into Second Ezra's chapter 1. And we're gonna start from the top.
Second Ezra chapter 1. The second book of the prophet Ezra, the son of Shur, the son of Azariah, the son of Azariah, the son of Jeremiah, the son of Sundar, the son of Achital, the son of Ashen, the son of Phineas, the son of Helen, the son of Amariah, the son of Azan, the son of Malach, the son of Aaron, the son of Azar, the son of Roth, the son of Abissa, the son of Phineas, the son of Eleazar. Chapter 3, verse 3, the son of Aaron of the tribe of Levi, which was captured in the land of the Medes, in the reign of Alexander, the king of
Persian.
Persia.
Hold that.
Okay.
So basically Ezra's is a Levi. So that's basically they was trying to show you the order of his fathers and forefathers from the tribe of Levi, the sons of who he's from, right? So we about to get into this, and there's many scriptures throughout this sword where we could show the anger the Most High has towards Israel for not following, for being disobedient, and the sadness he has. But this one is, I like this one, so I wanted to go into this one because it's like your parent. When your parent is mad at you, you know what I'm saying? They like, yo, why you won't listen to me? Didn't I do this to you? Didn't I do this for you? But you still disregard my word, right? And this is that chapter where he's like, yo, I'm like, what's up? Like, why you not doing this? Like, I did all of this work for you and you still disobey me. Now, if I would have done this for all the other nations, they would have listened to me. You see what I'm saying? And this chapter shows all it. Shows his emotion. And you can tell from how he's talking that this can't be nothing other than a so-called black man. You know what I'm saying? Just how he's talking, because this is how our parents would talk to us. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get into this real quick.
Verse 2, the son of Aaron of the tribe of Levi.
Verse 4. We on verse 4.
And the word of the Lord Yahweh come unto me, saying.
This is what he's telling Ezra, right?
Go the way and shew my people their suffering deeds.
Their sinful deeds. Show my people their sinful deeds, right?
And their children their wickedness, which they have done against me.
Right. So he's like, yo, you see this all over the sword. He says, show my people their transgressions, show my people their wicked deeds that they did against me. Like, I want them to know, like, yo, this is the sins that they did against me. Like, after I did all of this work for them. Right? Keep going.
That they may tell their children.
Right. So they could keep telling generation to generation, this is what your fathers did to me. This is why you in this position. This is why your forefathers, this is what your forefathers did. This is why you in this position, right? Keep going, Baba Kushah.
Because the sins of their fathers are increasing in them, for they have forgotten me.
Right, because there's time, even right now, there's a lot of our people, a lot of Israel that don't believe in the Most High. It's a lot of Israel that disregard the Most High. They see this book and they like, nah, that's a white man's book. They say it's a gay book, or homosexual books, whatever. But you know, keep going.
And they have offering unto strange gods.
Right. There's a lot of our people we see now idol and worship other deities. Right. Keep going.
I'm not I even
Am not I?
He that brought them out of the land of Egypt.
So this is where he started. He said, ain't I the one that brought you out the land of Egypt? He's basically trying to put this remembrance into our mind. Like, yo, y'all disregarded me, but I'm the one that did this for you, right? Keep going. I'm the one that brought y'all out of the land of Egypt.
From the house of bondage.
The house of bondage. I brought you out of bondage, and y'all won't listen to me, right? Basically, you get locked up from jail, and your mom come bail you out of jail, and you won't even listen. You disregard everything your mom say when you get out. She like, yo, don't go back to that block over there. Don't go do this. And you like, forget it. I'm gonna go do it anyway. Even though you bailed me out, I'm beating a life sentence or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
But they have provoked me unto work.
Wrath. They have provoked me unto wrath. Anger. Despise
my counsel.
They provoke me unto wrath and despise my counsel. They angered me and they won't listen to me. It's a man that's PO'd, you know what I'm saying? And he's showing you why he's PO'd, because we disobeyed him, right? Keep going.
Pull those off then the hair of their heads.
Pull thou off then the hair off thy head. So he's basically like, y'all, you know what I'm saying? He's so angry that he's pulling his hair like, yo, I can't believe these people really won't listen to me after I done did all this work for them. Just their hair, pulling his hair like that's how angry this man is. Our Father is, right? Keep going, Bible shot.
Of their heads and cast all evil upon them, for they have not been obedient unto my laws, but it is a rebellious people.
He's talking about the children of Israel. Now there's a million precepts where I can go to for this verse right here, even this whole chapter, but we just gonna keep reading.
Verse 9. How long shall
I forbear them? How long shall I forbear them? This is what he's asking. Most High saying, how long shall I forbear them? They being disobedient. I'm trying to have mercy on them. How long I'm going to do that for? You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Unto whom I have done so much good.
And to whom I've done so much good. All I did was give y'all the world. I made this land for y'all to have fun. It's your playpen. All I want you to do is listen to me, follow my rules. But y'all don't want to follow my rules, right? I've done all of this work for y'all, but how long am I gonna withstand all of this? This disrespect is what he's saying. How long should I withstand this disrespect, right? Keep going, Baruch Shah.
Verse 10. Many kings have I destroyed for their sake.
Many kings have I destroyed for their sakes. Destroyed a lot of people for us. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Before which his servant
Pharaoh
Egypt,
Pharaoh, king of Egypt, he destroyed Pharaoh. Egypt, they still talk about how bad Egypt was. You know what I'm saying? Most High did numbers on Egypt, and it still resonates today how bad he destroyed Egypt and the Pharaoh over there. And they still, 200,000 years late, 2,000 years later, and they finding parts in the river from the chariots in the Red Sea. You see what I'm saying? This is real. Most High destroyed a lot of kings for us, and we still disobedient. Keep going out.
For which his service, all his power have I submit down.
All the king's power, he smit it down, like to show them, to show Egypt and Israelites that, yo, this is who they call God, but he has nothing on me. Even his God don't have nothing on me. I use his God power against him. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, Baba Kushab.
All the nations have I destroyed before them, and In the east I have scared that people of two provinces even, of Terence and Sidon I have slain, alter their
all their enemies. He said, I have scattered thee, people of two province, even Tyrus and Sidon, two Canaanites, and have slain their enemies. Right? Keep going, Baba Kushab.
Okay. Seek those.
Speak.
Speak therefore unto them, saying, those shall the Lord Yahweh.
Thus saith the Most High Yahweh. He's saying to them, speak to them, Israel. Thus saying, this is the words from the Most High, right?
Verse 13. I led you through the sea.
It's what he's telling Israel. He's like, yo, I led you through the sea. This is what he's telling Israel after they being disobedient. They won't listen. He's like, yo, this is the things I did for you. I led you through the sea,
and in the beginning give you a large and safe passage.
Right. He was that large and safe passage. Right. Keep going.
I give you Moses.
He gave us Moses for a leader. And
Aaron for a prince.
Aaron for a priest.
A priest.
So basically, he's telling us, yo, he's giving us a king, and he's giving us a guy with a man of order, a high priest to keep us in order.
Verse 14.
Somebody we can look up to instead of the Pharaoh and say, okay, this is who we should be following.
Verse 14. I give you light in a pillar of fire.
We was in the wilderness. You got to remember, he was that light. He was that pillar of fire. The Egyptians couldn't even come behind. They was chasing after us. He was that fire. You know what I'm saying? That pillar of fire. They was chasing after us. He gave us light. It was darkness on the other side of that light, but we had the light. You see what I'm saying? Keep going, Baba Kushab.
In the pillar of fire, I give you wonders.
Great wonders.
Have I done almost you, yea? Have yet forgotten me?
He said, I gave you great wonders and you forgot me. He said, I led you through the sea. I gave you Moses. I gave you Aaron, and you forgot me. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Baba
Kushab. The Lord Yahweh.
Verse 15.
Verse 15. Those shall
thus saith the Almighty
the
Lord.
Almighty Lord Yahweh, the
quails
were as a token for you. I gave you 10 for your suffering.
Safeguard.
Safeguard. Nevertheless,
he said, verse 15, thus saith the Almighty Adonai Yahweh, the quails were as a token for you. I gave you tents for your safeguard. I mean, we was in the wilderness. 15. We was in the wilderness. And he, he taught us how to build our tents to sleep in. He gave us food. You know what I'm saying? He was our safeguard. We was in the wilderness, and he was protecting us while we was in this wilderness. Right?
We're 2 Corinthians chapter
1 verse 15.
Thus said the Most High Almighty Power, the quail were as a token for you. I gave you tents for your safeguard. Nevertheless, you murmuring there.
So he taught us how to build tents through the, you know what I'm saying? So we could be safe. Gave us food and all that. You gotta remember, when we left out of Egypt, we was in the wilderness. In the wilderness, he gave us light, food, tents for a safeguard. You know what I'm saying? So this is our power. Our source of anything that we need comes from this man, and we disobey him, right? So he's basically showing us like, yo, this is what I'm doing for you. You just can't listen. This basically, you can see the tension in his voice. You can hear feel the tension in his voice. Keep going, Baba Kushab, verse 16.
16. And triumph not in my name for the destruction of your enemies. But ever to this day do ye yet murmur.
So we don't give him no type of thanks. We don't give him the thanks that we're supposed to be giving him. You know what I'm saying? We don't raise his name up high as we supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But we'll go out and we'll praise all of these celebrities, you know what I'm saying? But we won't give the Most High that thanks, you know what I'm saying? We think because we get a bunch of money one day, the Most High blessed us. So every other day, the Most High is not blessing us. You see what I'm saying? These are blessings that He did for us, sacrificing all of these other nations for us. You know what I'm saying? Destroying kingdoms for us, so we could survive. Keep going, Baba Kusha.
17. Where are the benefits that I have done for you?
Where are the benefits I have done for you, right?
When you were hungry and thirsty in the wilderness, did He not cry unto me?
Right. When we was hungry, we was thirsty. Did we not cry unto the Most High? He's letting us know, like, yo, you don't remember when you was hungry, you was thirsty, you was crying to me? We do this now. We get in trouble and we pray to the Most. Any other day, we live our daily life and don't give the Most High no thanks. But as soon as we get in trouble, we want to pray to the Most High. I hope we can get out of that problem we live in, right? And it's most times, a lot of those people be in the world. They don't even know. Most High might show them favor. You know what I'm saying? Because we Israel. You know what I'm saying? So He's letting them know, like, yo, didn't I do this for you? Wasn't I the one giving you thirst? Giving you water for your thirst, food for your hunger, shelter, because you was in the wilderness, cold, light in the darkness. That's what He's saying. Keep going, Baba Kushah.
18, saying, what has God brought us into this wilderness to kill us?
And this is what we were saying to Him. You brought us into the wilderness to kill us. We was better off in Egypt. This is what our people were saying to the Most High. Like, yo, we was better off in Egypt, following a wicked deity, a wicked pharaoh. You know what I'm saying? Following idols. Most High showing us mercy, and this is how we talk to Him. You see what I'm saying?
Tell me what to do.
Oh, you go about yourself. My fault. I'm sorry.
It had been better for us to have served the Egyptian than to die in this wilderness.
That's what our people were saying. This is how ungrateful our people is. Keep going, Baba.
Then had I pity upon your murmuring and gave you manna to eat. And right. So you did eat angel bread.
Right. So after all of that, He's still giving us food to eat. That's the love. He's still showing us mercy, giving us food to eat. After all of this, like, yo, you bringing us out here to die. We know we thirsty, we hungry. You ain't giving. He giving us the best bread in the land, right? Keep going, Baba Kushah.
Verse 20. When you were thirsty, did I not clear the rock?
Right. When we was thirsty, He broke that rock. Like I said, we was walking miles, crying because we thirsty. Mad at the Most High, like, yo, we should have just stayed in Egypt. You about to kill us. We ain't eat, we ain't thirst, we thirsty, we ain't drink. So I said, I got you, Moses. Go strike that rock. Water come out, flooding. So much water we couldn't even drink it all. You see what I'm saying? Keep going, Baba Kushah.
And waters flow out to your fill. For the heat I cover you with the leaves of the trees. I divided among you a fruitful land, and I cast out the Canaanite, the Perizzite, and yet the Philippines, before you. Why shall I yet do more for you, say the Most High?
Right. So He's like, yo, I'm bringing y'all into a beautiful land. He called His land milk and honey. And I took all these people out of this. I had these people here to keep it up for you. Now y'all coming, I'm kicking them out just for you. And y'all still disobedient. Y'all still got this anger towards me. Like, what I do to you? Right? Keep going, Baba Kushah.
Verse 22. Thus said the Most High Almighty Power, when He were in the wilderness, in the river of the Amorites, being athirst and blaspheming my name.
Right.
I give you not fire for your blasphemies, but cast a tree in the water, and made the river sweet. Made it sweet for us to drink. We think we drinking Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? That was the first part of Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? We angry at the Most High, crying for water. He gave us nice water. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else get this water but us. Right? But you go, Baba Kushah. What shall I do unto thee, O Yahweh? Thou Judah would have not obeyed me.
Right. So he's saying, I did all of this for you and you still disobeying me. Now what? Now what I'm gonna do to you? Now what I'm gonna do to you, right? Now you got me so angry, what I'm gonna do to you, right? You go ahead.
I will turn me to the other nation, and unto those will I give my name, that they may keep my statute.
Right. So he's like, you know what? I'm gonna turn my back on y'all. I'm gonna turn myself to the other nations. He ain't do that. He just, when you get angry, your parents angry at you. They like, you know what? I'm gonna treat them better than I treat you. This is what Most High is basically saying, because we so disobedient, right, and ungrateful mainly.
Couple chapters up, Ezra's like, please don't do that. Most High let you know, like, no,
Con. You go, Baba Kushal.
So I apologize. 25. Seeing you have forsaken me, I will forsake you also. When he desired me to be gracious unto you, I will have no mercy upon you.
Con. Yeah.
Whensoever you shall call upon me, I will not hear you.
Right.
For he hath defiled your hands with blood.
Right. Keep going.
And your feet are swift to commit manslaughter.
Right. So this is what he's saying. He's like, yo, you're gonna be quick to call upon me when you in that time of hurt and hunger, thirst, when you can't survive out there, you need help, you got enemies coming upon you, you're gonna need my help, right? He said, but you're gonna quick to call me, right? But you don't want to listen to me. Keep going.
Ye have not, as it were, forsaken me, but your own self, say the Most High. This is the Most High Almighty power. Have I not prayed you as a father his son, as a mother her daughters, and her nurse her young babes?
Right.
That ye would be my people, and I should be your power. That he would be my children, and I should be your father.
Right. So this way he's saying, yo, I'm your father. I gave y'all all of this, daughters, nurses, fathers to sons, and I'm your father. You know what I'm saying? I chose you to be my people, my kids. Keep going.
Verse 30. I gather you together as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings. But now, what shall I do unto you?
Right. So he's basically letting us know, like, yo, I did all of this for you. But now what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna give y'all to the other nations. I'm gonna turn my back on you. Right? Keep going.
I will catch.
So, real quick, let's throw this out there. A lot of people be asking, because Yahweh Shah quotes Old Testament a lot. A lot of people ask, where did he quote that prophet? A lot of Christians say that. He quoted this. Matthew 23:37. He quotes that same exact scripture. So that proves that Ezra, and second Ezra is
Right. You want to grab that?
Yeah.
I got it right here. 23.
Verse 37.
You said Matthew what?
23.
Verse 37. I'll read it real quick.
All right.
It says, O Jerusalem, Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets and stoneth them which are sent unto thee. How often would I gather thy children together, even as a hen gathers her chickens under her wings, and ye would not?
Come. Most High is crazy. Nah, he's saying like, yo, as a chicken get all their kids, that's what I'm doing. I'm your safeguard. I'm your safeguard. And that's Yahweh Shah quoting Ezra's. I'm your safeguard. But we pushing his feather, we pushing his wing away. Like, nah, I don't need that. That's exactly what we doing. I don't need that. I don't even want that. I'm gonna go over here, follow these other chickens. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Keep going, Baba Kushab.
This story's over there. Verse 30.
Come.
I gather you together as a hen gathereth her chickens under her wings. But now, what shall I do unto you? I will cast you out from my face. When ye offer unto me, I will turn my face from you. For your solemn feast days, for your solemn feast day, your new moons and your circumcisions have I forsaken.
Most High said he don't want none of that. He don't want us. He gonna turn his face from all of that, and he's not gonna admire when we keep those days, right? You can go, Bible show.
I sent you my servants, the prophets, whom ye have taken and slain, and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hands,
Right.
said the Most High.
Because there's a time, he was just saying that the same Yahweh Shai literally just said that we kill us the prophets. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
When you go to verse 31st, I'm gonna read it. It says, "You offer unto me, and I will turn my face from you, from your solemn feast days, and
right?
New moon." So when you check Hosea, Ezra was way before Hosea. So this is the second time, or maybe more than that, he mentioned that. So a lot of people they will use Hosea, so you don't got to keep those new moon no more. Which is a stupid lie because Ezra was saying that right now.
Where's that Hosea?
That's
solemn feast days. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I will not solemnly on your holy feast days. Yeah, it is. Nah, it is.
Oh my gosh.
Or maybe Amos.
I thought it was Daniel. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think is it 3? Behold, is it Amos 3? I think it's Amos. Where was that at? No.
Amos 5:21. Amos 5:21.
Yeah, I despise and I hate your feast days. I will not smell in your soul's similes. Amos 5:21. Read that again in Ezra's real quick, Baruch Hashem.
There's another one.
Yeah, it is.
There's another one. Yeah, one. All right, I'm sorry.
Wasn't that in
Daniel? Second Ezra chapter 1 verse 30, 31, right? Or you want me to keep going?
Now read that one.
When ye offer unto me, I will turn my face from you. From your solemn feast days, your new moons, and your circumcision have I forsaken.
It's another one, Isaiah. Let me make sure. Isaiah 1:14.
Bye.
Your new moons and your appointed feast, my soul hated. They are trouble unto me. I am weary to bear them.
Right. Because of the disobedience we had to him. Because of the disobedience we had to him.
Remember when he said, I'm not going to have your king? I think that's when he goes to the whole thing. But I keep going. Keep going, Bruce?
Yes, sir.
Verse 32. I sent you my servant, the prophet, whom you have taken and slain, and torn their bodies in pieces, whose blood I will require of your hand, sent the Most High.
Right. So we had prophets and all of that we were just, because we didn't want to obey the Most High's word. We like, nah, we don't want to listen to these prophets. And there's a couple of them. Keep going, Bible Shah.
Verse 33. Thus say the Almighty Power, your house is desolate. I will cast you out as the wind doth stumble, and your children shall not be fruitful.
So that house is our land he's talking about. He said he's gonna cast us out of our land. And our children ain't gonna multiply as we supposed to be. Keep going.
For they have despised my commandment and done the things that is evil before me.
Right.
Verse 35. Your houses will I give to a people that shall come, which not having heard of me, yet shall believe me, to whom I have showed no sign, yet they shall do that what I have commanded them.
Right. So our house is Israel. Who lives there? Amalek. You know what I'm saying? So this is who we give our house to. You know what I'm saying? Ishmael. But we not there. And they actually trying to keep the Most High commandments. He don't give them no sign. Don't show them no love. You know what I'm saying? Our land doesn't even look like how it's supposed to be. Our land is actually mourning. That's our mom. Our motherland is mourning because we not there. But she was angry with us, so she like, yo, cast them out. You know what I'm saying? We see that when we keep reading. Keep going, Bible Kashaf.
Verse 36. They have seen no prophet, yet they shall call they sing to remembrance and acknowledge them.
Come.
I will take two witnesses the grace of the people to come, who little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, right?
Bodily
eyes, yet in the spirit they believe the things that I say.
Right.
Verse 38.
This is really, that's going to us.
To us, yeah.
Yeah, that's us now. We lost all that. Now we return back to
And now, brothers, behold, what glory and see the people that coming from the east. Unto whom I will give for leaders, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Hosea, Amos, Michael, Joel, Abias, and Jonas, and Nahum, and Abba, Sophia, August, Zechariah, Malachi, which is called also an angel of the Lord.
Con. Yo, read chapter 2 down to verse 8 real quick for me, Bible Kashaf.
Second Ezra, chapter 2, verse 1. Thus said the Most High, I brought this people out of bondage, and I give them my commandment for my servants, the prophet, whom they would not hear, but despise my counsel.
That's what we did, right, Con?
The mother that bare them said unto them, go your way, ye children, for I am a widow and forsaken.
And that's the land of Israel. Saying, yo, go your way. I don't even want y'all here if y'all not going to follow the Most High commandments. You know what I'm saying? Our motherland is like, nah, Yahweh, take them up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, Bible Kashaf.
Verse 3. I brought you up with gladness, but ye sorrow and heaviness. Have I lost you? For he have sinned before the Most High of power, and done the things that is evil before him.
It's our land talking to us. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Verse 4. Well, what shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children, and ask mercy of the Most High.
She's a widow. It's the Most High, the land of Israel calling herself a widow. You was about to say something, huh?
Yeah. I think you actually brought it up the other day too with Minister Society. Probably when King got kicked out of his grandparents' house.
Nah.
Who brought that up?
I don't know.
You remember that though, right?
Yeah, do sound familiar.
But yeah, it reminds me of that where, you know what I mean, the motherland, the grandmother, she really got no power.
Yeah.
The grandfather saying, yo, you gotta go. You been acting up, you gotta go. When he turned to him, he's like, yo, you gonna let him do this?
God. And we see that now, like you said, that's Minister Society. Our parents do that now. I know my mom kicked my little brother out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're not listening, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Right. This is our home. You know what I'm saying? Our home, like, nah, you got to follow the rules. Even in land, like, yo, you got to follow the rules. You know what I'm saying? But we leaving her a widow. You know what I'm saying? Keep going, Baba Kasha.
Verse 4. But what shall I know? What shall I now do unto you? I am a widow and forsaken. Go your way, O my children, ask mercy of the Most High.
Right.
Verse 5. As for me, O Father, I call upon thee for a witness over the mother of these children, which shall not keep my covenant.
Come.
Verse 6. That thou bring them to confusion, and their mother to a sport, that there may be no offspring of them.
Right. So we see that even in our times now, you know, and physical with our physical moms. Our moms get so angry with their sons for not listening and kick them out or whatever, and they get locked up or whatever, and our moms is praying to the Most High, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? This is the same thing our land is doing. Keep going, Baba Kasha.
Verse 7. Let them be scattered abroad among the heathen. Let their names be put out of the earth, for they have despised my covenant. Verse 8. Woe be unto thee, Ashur, that thou hidest the unrighteous in thee, O thou wicked people. Remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah.
Con. So that's what, you know what I'm saying? We got to remember, this is the Most High, like, showing his anger. Even our land is showing the anger that they have. You know, there's many scriptures we can go into where the Most High shows his feelings. Like, people think the Most High is all about love, but he's showing anger right here. Like, yo, I'm pissed off with y'all. I'm pissed off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I did all of this for you, and you don't regard me as your father, your power. You know what I'm saying? I killed off nations, kings for you. I gave y'all the best land in the whole country, in the whole globe, and y'all won't hearken onto my voice. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give myself to the other nations, which he really did. He just talking like an angry parent would do. You know what I'm saying? He just talking like an angry parent would do. But I'm gonna scatter y'all abroad. Even your land is gonna say y'all gotta leave. You can't be in this house, not acting like this. You know what I'm saying? I want to grab that verse though in Jeremiah chapter 2.
Anybody got it? Everybody Jeremiah?
Mm-hmm.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 5. That's what you want, right?
Yeah. You want to read? Yeah.
That's it, or you want to start from me?
Start at 4.
Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 4. Ye hear the word of the Most High, O house of Yahweh, and all the families of the house of Yashar.
So this is the Most High talking to us, right? This is what he's saying. Now listen to these words, right? Keep going, Baba Shah.
Verse 5. Thus said the Most High power, what iniquity have your fathers found in me?
He's asking us, like, yo, what evils am I doing to your forefathers? Like, what am I doing? Basically, what am I crying to us? Like, yo, what am I doing that y'all won't listen to me? Right? Keep going, Baba Kasha.
Let me start over here. Thus said the Most High power, what iniquity have your fathers found in me, that they are gone far from me and have walked after vanity and are become vain. Keep going.
Yeah.
Neither said they, where is the Lord that brought us up out of the land of Egypt, that led us through the wilderness, through a land of desert, of a end of pits, to a land of drought, and of the shadow of death, through a land that no man passed through, and where no man dwelt.
Right.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Verse 7. And I brought you into a plentiful country to eat the fruit thereof and the goodness thereof. But when he entered, he defiled my land and made my heritage abomination.
Right. So he's basically saying in them couple verses, like, yo, what iniquity have I done against your forefathers that y'all won't show me no love? Y'all not showing me no love. Y'all not following no word I'm asking y'all, right? But I remember doing all of this for y'all. All of this was blessings that I did for y'all. Took y'all out of bondage. Y'all could have been still in slavery right now. You know what I'm saying? I gave y'all food, water, you know what I'm saying? But is that bad? If that was bad, let me know. I could have left y'all there. I could have kept doing that. You know what I'm saying? So he's basically like, why does the Most High have to question us? You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I'm getting to. Why does the Most High have to question us? Like, why? What I'm doing wrong for y'all? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We could end that there though. I was gonna. Yeah, all right, keep going.
Verse 8. The priest said not, where is the Most High? And they that handled the Lord knew me not.
Right.
The pastor also transgressed against me. And the prophet prophesied by Baal and walk after things that do not profit.
Right. Priest, Levi, she's talking to. I wasn't.
The priest, the leaders, the prophets.
Keep going, because
Wherefore I will yet plead with you, said the Most High, and with your children's children will I plead.
So he's pleading with us, punishing us. You know what I'm saying? Like he's basically saying, I ain't do no wrong to y'all, but y'all disobeyed me this whole time. Y'all threw my name out. Y'all spit and chewed my word out like it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do no wrong. All I did was good. We see our parents say that now. All I did was good for you. You know what I'm saying? I shelter you. I buy you clothes. I feed you. You know what I'm saying? When you're sick, I take care of you. That's what this is our Father. We got to remember. See, we look at it as, oh, it's the Bible, it's God. This is really our Father. We really his children. You know what I'm saying? We hard-headed. Stiff-necked, hard-headed, rebellious nation. You know what I'm saying? Hard head make us soft. You know what? You know what I'm saying? Keep going, Baba Kasha. Oh no, that's it.
I would say keep going to 14. All right. And then you can jump to this whole chapter.
This whole chapter, really, yeah.
Go down to 14, then jump to chapter 3, verse 1.
All right.
Yeah, I got it.
Verse 10. For pass over the isles of Chittim and see, and send unto Kedar, and consider my diligently, and see if there be a such thing. Verse 11. Has the nation changed their gods?
That's what he's asking. Y'all change our gods? Y'all got new parents? You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Which are yet no gods, but my people have changed their glory for that which doth not profit. Be astonished, O ye heavens, at this, and be horribly afraid. Be ye very desolate, say the Most High. For my people have committed two evils. They have forsaken me in the fountain of living waters, and you them out broken searchings that can't hold no water. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled?
Question. Keep going.
Keep going, or
no, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Chapter 3.
Yeah, chapter 3, verse 4. So like I was bringing before. Yeah.
We're in Jeremiah chapter 3, next page, Raul. Next chapter. Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 1. They say, if a man put away his wife, and she go out from him, and become another man's.
Verse 4. Verse 4, Con.
No, I was saying that.
Verse 3. Oh, Con.
All right, let me start over. Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 1.
You want me to break it, man?
Con.
Gotcha.
They say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, shall he return unto her again?
Reason being, read Deuteronomy 24. The Lord says when you separate from your wife, once she goes to another man, vow with that man, you cannot take her back. Do not take her back. So this is what he's getting to right now, right? We go.
Shall not that land be greatly polluted?
She's polluted. Now Israel, all over and over again, the Most High is our husband.
Right.
Constantly cheating on with every other
God.
So by law, a man
He's
can't
supposed
take
to put us
nobody
away.
back. Yeah, he was supposed to throw us away. Right? We don't.
But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers.
Right. He said he played the harlot with many lovers constantly. And if you read Ezekiel chapter 16, he said we worse than harlots because we say get paid for it. He said we pay them. We pay them, right? We don't.
Yet return again to me, say the Most High.
But the Most High is showing that mercy, that same mercy that he has for Israel. Only us get that. When he said, look, I know y'all cheat on me with all these people. Y'all don't want to sleep with all these different deities. So just come back.
Come back home.
Come back home.
Come back home.
That's love right there.
Come back home. That's love. Come back home. All I want y'all to do is come back home and listen to me. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy how we can just disobey our parents and just our father and he still let us come back home. Still have mercy on us. You know what I'm saying? But that was the class, the Most High's feelings. You know what I'm saying? He shows his feelings towards anger and his sadness. We're going to say the water to the Most High on this beautiful Shabbat, House of David, Salt Lake City, and Shalom.
Shalom.